I'm Dave Carvajal. This is Thunder, Wisdom, and Insights with some of my favorite leaders on the planet.
Two experiences worth mentioning. When I started Weight Watchers online business, there was no revenue. It grew to a peak of about 400 million in revenue, with probably more importantly, millions of users, many of them satisfied and some of them having had significant life changes, which is very gratifying. Shutterstock is probably one of the things I'm most proud of in my career, and during my time there, it grew from 50 million to 350 million in revenue, and wow. Over the course of 5 years.
Yeah,
there was an IPO, which was I think a great confirmation for the sort of staying power of the company and the impact that it has on the industry. At Weight Watchers, I mean, the whole brand is around helping people, so that's something I really connected with. I mean, helping people lead healthier lives, lose weight, make transformations, personal transformations. So, we were trying to. Weight Watchers had been doing that for 40 years, but we were trying to bring that into the online experience as well. And I think. One of the most exciting things that happened after we built and launched the product was seeing people purchase it online. I mean, watching the ticker that people were actually buying what we built. But I think that paled in comparison to hearing stories of people, months later and over the years that had success with it, and just would either write in or, I would meet users after having millions of users. It was not so easy to find people. It was not so hard to find people who would just come up to me and say, "Wow, you were involved in Weight Watchers online. It really helped me. I lost 30 pounds. I became healthier. This happened. That happened." And to hear those stories that people's lives changed in some way, that made me feel great. It happened at Shutterstock as well, although in different ways. One woman, I remember, we invited her in to the office, who worked, from her home in a small town in Siberia, halfway around the world, selling her images and her illustrations to customers all over the world. And she was making a living doing that, and there's probably no way she would be able to pursue that passion without Shutterstock. So again, maybe small ways, but important ways of touching people's lives. I mean, that's exciting.